there was a lot of waiting.
Waiting.
Everybody waiting on the train.
Waiting on the lady with the...
Waiting on the train to bring that lady.
Lady.
With the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late.
Waiting.
These days she never stays for long. The good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outdoor girl.
And you're late again.
Oh my God, is that Talia MM2 from TikTok? Married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been? Yeah. Where you been?
I'm wondering.
Been to hell and back again. But like my mama always said,
Aye.
brother, when you're down, you're down. But when you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. Pour the wine, it's summertime. Right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Oh, brother, right here we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get ripe?
Persephone.
That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man?
You do.
Who is doing the best she can? Persephone, that's who. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. Let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you can get and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Our brother right here, we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Living it up on top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lyre.
Who says times are
The
hard?
flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and the brother for a moment there.
Anybody want a drink?
The world came back to life. Come on, green
on top, we ain't got much, but we're living it up. Just enough to fill our cups. Living it up on top. Brother, pass that ball around, 'cause we're living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Here, here.
who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life,
Here we go.
and to trust she will provide.
All right.
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups,
I will.
and we will always raise them up to the world we dream about, and the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it. Listen here, I'll tell you how we're living it up on top. Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it. How are we living? Living it up on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you. Now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you? But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. You're someone I have always known, and I don't even know you. Now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Suddenly the sunlight, bright and warm. Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms. Say that you'll hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it will always be like this. I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us. Long as we stay with each other, then it will always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mine is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the yonder side.
Way down yonder.
On the other side of his wine. follow that dollar for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get the hell or the Hadestown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. Hound dog howl and the whistle blow. Train come a rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Winter's nigh and summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hadestown. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. Down there it's a bunch of stiffs. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to import some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me a crate of the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Every little penny in the wishing well, every little nickel on the drum. All them shiny little heads and tails, where do you think they come from? They come from way down Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody saves by the sweat of his brow. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's a graveyard in Hadestown. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. Mr. Hades is a mean old boss,
With a silver whistle and a golden scale, an eye for an eye,
and he raised the cost.
an eye for an eye.
So for sale.
Sold to the king on the chromium throne, thrown to the bottom of a Sing Sing
The
cell.
little wheel squeal and the big wheel roam.
And you better forget about your wishing well. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. And the car door opened, and a man stepped out. Everybody looked, and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king, must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a one, two, three, four.
Way down,
Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the
The good news is there's no more plague! Huzzah! The bad news is there's no more London.